Basically, what happened was I raised a matter during Prime Minister's time. I come from the West Nile region, and there is a private developer who took a lease from Arua City to develop a stadium that is at Arua Hill, which was previously the Boma. And you can really see that he's struggling. Now, in the spirit of AFCON, where government is trying to revamp some of the sports facilities, I thought this is an opportunity because it is common practice that whenever we are hosting an international event, even a conference, government extends support to the private sector, whether if it is hotels, through subsidies, through tax exemptions and so forth. So the issue I raised was there's a private developer who is struggling. And you very well know that on the issue of stadia, there's really no profits. Stadia are either run by huge teams or they are run by governments. It's very hard for a private developer to go and make money from a stadium. And that's why you see Nambole, most times it is run down. They have to come, ask for money from government to ensure that you keep on renovating the stadium. Because after a sports game, you expect a lot of the furniture to be, destroyed, the seats, the toilets, the plumbing, and so forth. But how much money do you get, the costs of running a stadium, the monthly costs, the cleaners, and so forth? So there has to be a win-win. There has to be a win-win situation. So the developer, for those of you who have been to Arua, he's already in building standards. He's like at the ring beam. So the issue I'm saying, that as we are moving towards AFCON, why doesn't, the way government is going to develop Buhinga, the one in Hoima, in Akibwa, this is somebody who is already out of the ground, he's at ring beam level. Why don't we just approach him, see what is it that he needs, and support him? And also for the spirit of nationalism, I don't see a situation where we are going to have so many people from West Nile coming to watch AFCON. They are going to watch it on their TV. West Nile is quite far. What we are saying, as part of a legacy project for AFCON, so that people in the region can remember, yes, this stadium was finished because of reason A, B, C, D related to AFCON. Those youth, to give them hope that yes, this stadium was completed because of AFCON. Why don't we do it? And maybe even from quarterfinals, people can go to the stadium and watch the games on screens. Because you see, in these World Cup tournament, big tournaments, not everybody enters the stadium. If you look at the stadium outside, there are screens. So even for us, we may not all travel to Kampala, but we can put screens and watch AFCON virtually. Secondly, West Nile is a hub for so many sportsmen. Football, Onduparaka. So even after AFCON, it is projects like this that can improve local talent. Finally, when teams are coming for a tournament, they come like a month before for acclimatization. And we can say that maybe one of these teams can come and play friendly games from there. Do you know what it means when the youth see Mohamed Salah playing against Onduparaka or against Arua Hill or a friendly game against Uganda Cranes? We may not have taken AFCON there, but they build up matches. So we have an aerodrome in West Nile, the second busiest aerodrome after Entebbe. We have hotels, so why not? Why can't we tap into this opportunity? So that was the spirit in which I raised that during Prime Minister's hour.
Current, the team is even ejected from Uganda Premier League.
Which one?
Arua Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this going to frustrate actually the process of putting up that stadium?
No. You see, the stadium is not. It's not going to belong to an individual. It is not going to belong to to a sports club. These are projects that benefit the region. These are projects that benefit the region. So whether Arua Hill is relegated or not, for us what we are saying is a facility that will benefit the region. And we have seen in Italy, if you look at one of the stadia there, it is shared by two teams, AC Milan and Inter Milan. So we can say 4 clubs that are playing in big league or in Super League can use that as a joint facility for hosting their games. You understand? So I think for me it is a good thing, and for those of you who have been to West Nile, it stands out in the night when you drive entering Arua town. It is there. It makes a huge statement. So let us finish let's finish this stadium. Than it being there, it is now 5 years. It's not complete. Than it being there, what benefit is it for it to be there? And actually for me, I think the private developer, he's a brave person. There are not many people who go into the business of constructing stadia and you expect, like I said, stadia owned by government or rich clubs. Our league is not strong enough for even a club to own a stadium like that. No, it's not strong enough. So it's purely, let government go into a joint venture with the owner.